McKay for GameTrailers.com, here with our coverage of the fourth and final day of E3 2008, brought to you by T-Mobile. Now, we've seen a lot of great games this week, and we've heard a lot of interesting announcements, but who were the real big winners and losers? Well, I talked to people on the showroom floor to get you some answers. What do you think about this year's show?
E3 this year is a big improvement from last year. Still not quite the spectacle that was 06, but a nice toned-down sort of format.
Well, I think it's pretty relaxed in comparison with the other E3s because, it's just a press. There aren't that many people. You can check out the games in your own pace.
And has there been anything that surprised you?
Anything that surprised me, well, I have to say a really big announcement that surprised me was the announcement for Final Fantasy 13 for Xbox 360. I didn't see that one coming at all.
I think Mirror's Edge was pretty shocking. You know, we saw some game footage of that in the past, but seeing it in person and being played live and playing it yourself, just really, really amazing stuff. Something very special going on in that game, I could tell out of DICE.
I was surprised that Project Origin was actually kind of good.
I was impressed with Wii Sport Resort. I really like the swordplay game. It's, you look at it up on a screen just like all the Wii Sport games and you kind of think it's not going to be that fun, but when you start playing it, it's like, this is really a lot of fun.
The fact that The Who played the Rock Band Party was pretty cool.
The big surprise of the year was The Who. Going and seeing The Who in concert for Rock Band 2 was just unbelievable. I think that made E3 history.
Was there anything that you were kind of excited to see, and then once you actually got your hands on it, or once you saw it for the first time, you were a little bit actually bummed out on it?
To be completely honest, Wii Music I feel sort of like iffy about.
Borderlands did not wow me the way I thought it would.
Though the Wii Sports stuff was better than I thought it would be, but it's still kind of gimmicky.
I wasn't really disappointed by anything that I played, but I was disappointed kind of in general by the lack of people trying new things.
So who do you think out of the big three, Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo, took it at this year's show?
I honestly don't even know if you can judge it that way with this year. I think it was who lost the least this year because nobody.
Who lost the least?
Oh, I guess Sony.
I think overall, probably Sony.
Honestly, I gotta throw a bone to PlayStation because between Little Big Planet and everything they have to offer, and between sharing Nintendo and 360, not too much to see there this time around.
Best lineup. That's a tough one.
Well, Microsoft stole it with Final Fantasy 13, but I mean, everybody's a loser this year because there's not much announcement besides everything that's come out in 2008.
And finally, if it were up to you, what game is game of the show?
Wow, one game. I might actually go with Left 4 Dead.
It would be Mega Man 9. The game is amazing. Back to old school. Mega Man is one of the best franchises ever.
I would probably go with Street Fighter 4.
Probably Mirror's Edge. It's as fluid as it looks to play as it is in the trailers, and I was really surprised by that.
Well, that does it for our coverage from E3 2008. We want to thank all of you for supporting GameTrailers.com throughout the week, and we want to give a special thank you to T-Mobile and the Sidekick LX Tony Hawk Limited Edition for sponsoring our coverage. Now, we've still got hundreds of pieces of media to upload onto the site, and our annual Best of E3 award feature is still on its way, so make sure you check back often. For Daniel Kaiser, I'm Amanda McKay. I'll see you real soon.